So I've been thinking about selling my house. Should I sell it now or wait till spring? I feel like, isn't that when the market heats up quite a bit more? Some heat on things.
True, spring can be wild, but here in Seattle, our median days on market is only 10 days. That's still super hot. That's blink and you'll miss it.
10 days? Seriously, that's good. But what about when the homes take a little bit longer?
Well, that's a good question. Some homes do take longer to sell. The average days on market is actually 23 days, which is still good, but it tells us that some homes take a longer time to sell. And in a hot market like this, why do you think that might be?
Maybe because they were overpriced, or maybe they had a problem, like they were real ugly.
Right, so unless you're planning to overprice your home or it's super stank, I think you can have a good expectation of selling your home quickly. If it needs some work, I can make some affordable suggestions, and I can even chip in some of my own funds to get it to where it needs to be.
So you put money into my home before you made any yourself? Woo-wee, that's awfully nice of you now.
Well, you betcha. This is not a love 'em and leave 'em situation for me. I invest heavily in the sale of your home, from getting it fixed up, to getting it staged, to advertising it once it's released to the market. I invest in getting your home sold right. I am your partner here, and that means I'm the money partner in some cases.
Okay, but when should I not list my home for sale? Isn't there a time that's a bad time, bad times to sell?
Here in Seattle, December and January can be pretty bad times because it's dark and wet and cold and people are busy with Christmas. Typically, once January comes around, I have seen anywhere from Valentine's Day to the Super Bowl be kind of the kickoff of the spring season, and then the buyers are usually out, but there are no homes for them to buy. Sellers oftentimes wait until their rhododendrons are blooming before they put their house on the market.
True. But what if I have to sell during the winter? Am I doomed to sell for a lower price?
Not at all. We might just need to put some festive lights around, some extra hot chocolate at our open houses. Remember, the buyers who are out during the winter are very serious, and there aren't a lot of good homes for them to choose from. So with some smart marketing, we can make your home stand out. I have had homes sell in December that have gotten bid up $400,000 over the asking price. So if it's a good house, the buyers will come and the buyers will pay.
No, man, no. You're just trying to make winter sound fun. But I'm dying to get out of this dark drizzle and move to Arizona before the seasonal affective disorder sets in. But seriously, I heard interest rates were coming down. Don't you think I should wait to sell until they've come all the way down?
Lower interest rates can certainly drive up prices in the market. That's true. But what we've seen is that Seattle buyers are pretty aggressive regardless. No one knows if or when interest rates are going to continue to go down and by how much. I think the general consensus is that there's not going to be a drastic change like there was when interest rates shot up in 2022. If you want to stick around here in Seattle and wait on every Fed meeting and see how that goes, you certainly can. There's no rush to sell, but if you're trying to get to Arizona and live your life, then I would suggest maybe not waiting on the Fed.
All right, but what if my house is the one that just sits there and doesn't sell and doesn't sell? I mean, I'm no expert decorator.
That's where staging comes in. Once your home is vacant, we will invest in staging it for you. You don't have to make your property look like a fake Instagram backdrop. Staged homes sell for more, which is one of the reasons why we invest in it on your behalf. We got you. We've done this before. We're going to take care of it.
Oh, okay. So you're saying it's not about when I list, but it's about listing it correctly when the time comes. I gotcha.
Bingo! That's right. If you do this correctly, you could be cashing a big check while you're tipping back margaritas at the pool in Phoenix. If you're thinking about selling your house now or in the future, you're not sure how much prep work your house needs, or you just want an evaluation of what it would sell for in today's market, click the link below and we will follow up with you on that. Or you can text us at 206-578-3438. Text the word home to get started.
Whew.